guys, I'm Garrett. I'm going to start off talking about sports, school. I'm going to talk about like the crappiest part of my life. I'm also going to talk about music, one of the greatest influences in my life. So stick around to listen to that, I hope. So I'm also going to talk about where I lived, and that was a little place called Wilmot, Alberta. It was about the size of the south side Lethbridge Walmart, probably. I'm not even kidding, it was super tiny. About 500 people. I knew everybody knew me. And it was actually not bad. What you would basically do there, drive your dirt bike down the roads, shoot guns off, and ride horses, and go to school pretty much. And that's basically what we did there. Wellman's didn't offer me a lot of education, and I was fine with that for a bit, till about grade 4. My parents got divorced, so I ended up moving to Vulcan. But one of the hard decisions they gave me was they told me to choose to live with my dad or my mom, and being 7 years old, I don't know how the hell I was supposed to even make that choice. So I ended up living with my mom in Vulcan, and it continues from there. So grade 4, I came to Vulcan Elementary School, met Jordan, met a lot of other guys, and they've been my friends ever since. So it's been like over 9 years, I think. So a long time. So we're pretty good friends. And then about grade 7, I got introduced to music. So this is like one of the best times of my life because I didn't know much about music. I only knew songs, but it never really inspired me. I never really felt like the music flowing through me like I do now. So this is kind of embarrassing, but I played the flute when I was grade 7, and being the kind of guy I am, that's not really what I wanted to be seen around. But yeah, I played the flute. I didn't really care for it. It's just a class that easy grades. And then I hit about grade 10, and I got introduced to rock band, which was even better. This was like the best thing I've ever discovered, I think. So me and my best friend Brandon, we were talking about this class for a while, even like grade 7, 8, and we really wanted to be a part of it. So we bought these guitars. He bought a bass. I bought the crappiest guitar possible, I think, and we got in a rock band, and it was going really good. And then a few more friends wanted to join in, so we're like, okay, yeah, sure. And then eventually we got to the point where we made a band name, and we called it Cordless because I was missing lots of strings on my guitar. I needed those to play. Yeah, that's how that got started. That didn't really go anywhere because I was only 14 probably, so. But after that, music just kept me going. Like it's one of the best things in my life right now, and yeah. And so now I'm going to talk about volleyball, and that's brought me a long way. Volleyball, the sport, it's brought me to play college ball right now, and I could even go further with that if I really wanted to. I I just have to put the time and effort in. But back in Vulcan, I played for the Vulcan Hawks, and we were okay. You know, not great. We won a couple league games. I think we played Arjun a couple times. So I don't know. I met Arjun. I didn't
Cool.
know. And then so I started in grade 10, which is really late. I don't know how I am this good, but I'm not bragging or anything, but I've learned quick, I guess. And volleyball, our volleyball team was really hilarious. Oh my god, we had Reese, we had all of these guys, but Reese in general was the joker. For our warm-up, our volleyball warm-up, we did the Cadillac Ranch. And we got in this line, so there's like 2 guys here, we did like, 2 guys by that, and then 2 in the back, 2 in the front, and we'd all just go like that, start doing Cadillac Ranch, and people loved it. And for our playoff game, we got introduced and we came out and we did the Cadillac Ranch right straight away, and everybody was laughing so hard, and then we lost. But yeah, it was really, really awesome. It made it easy to communicate with like the opposing fans, because they'd come up to you after and be like, "Oh, you guys did that dance, that was hilarious." Like, yeah, not my idea. Yeah, other than that, it was pretty serious. I really tried to focus because my coaches told me I could go bigger, so I tried to really focus on that. And now, this is the kind of crappy part. I'm just gonna go through as best I can. So, this is about grade 11. My best friend moved to High River. His parents got divorced, and things were kind of getting crappy for him. And then, so we made it through that year, and then January of grade 12 rolled around, and we found out that he actually committed suicide like a couple of weeks before his birthday. So the principal had to tell me. I came to school, I was so confused. I saw like people in the hallway. It was not good. It was really not good. And then, so after that, the passing of my best friend, we come like 2 months later, and another one of our friends does the same thing. So our grade is going through this cycle, pretty much, and people aren't feeling good. Like, this was the darkest time our school's ever had, probably. And that had an effect on our class. Like, people were failing, people were not doing good in school because they couldn't focus. They were all wrapped around this suicide thing. And I'm not saying it's just for me, but like Jordan here too, like it's rough. And he and I can relate to that pretty well. And to top it all off, my girlfriend broke up with me like a couple weeks after the second suicide, so I was like, oh my god. But I had family members to keep me going, get me through this tough time. I had volleyball, I had music, I had all that stuff. And because of the death of my best friend, that got me into playing bass, that got me into playing drums, piano a little bit, so he influenced me pretty big. And yeah, and lastly, my career choice, I chose DCM because I'm really big into CG92, not just because Nikki 6, but because they generally have good music and funny commentary. So I'm big into that, and My dream job is to work with Nikki Sixx on the radio broadcasting, which is a very big dream, very out of my reach right now. But I hope to go for it. And yeah, so I just got to get through these couple of years. I got to learn as much as I can. I got to put my time and effort into this course so I can be a good radio broadcaster. And lastly, a couple of random facts about me. And I know you guys are all thinking it, but you're probably going to say, how tall is this guy standing talking to you right now? And I'm going to say just over 6'8". I'm super lanky. Like, if I turn sideways, you might not be able to see me. But yeah, so thanks for listening, guys.